Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Boneca Ambalabu. Nubini Pizzanini. Fritti troppi. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Cappuccino assassino. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Salamino Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Trippi troppi. Tim Cheese. Boneca Ambalabu. Trick Track Barabu. Tim Cheese. Salamino Penguin. Trick Track Barabu. Tum 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 Sa. Nubini Pizzanini. Tum 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 Sahur. Tim Cheese. Borbaloni Luli. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini. Tim Cheese. Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini.
Walmart is helping you spend more time lakeside at the cottage this summer. Get $10 off your first 4 online pickup or delivery orders. That's $40 in savings. Just use promo code SUMMER40. Restrictions may apply. Visit walmart.ca for details.
Bambini crostini. Cappuccino assassino. Tung 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 sahur. ta sahu. Nubini pizzanini. Trick tra whatever. Cappuccino assassino. Nubini pizzanini. Tim cheese. Bombomini gusini.
Hey Pro Painters.
Bombomini
With
Gusini.
Bear, you're getting paint stains and primers at
Bombomini
everyday
Gusini.
low
Bombomini
prices.
Gusini.
Plus, same day or next day job site delivery. That's how
Bombomini
pros do
Gusini.
more only at the Home Depot.
Visit homedepot.ca/bearpro and save today. Delivery fees may apply, subject to terms and conditions.
Talpa di ferro. Trippi troppi.
Somebody just typed who else is naked on the toilet. What? Nobody. It's just you. Last thing you're doing is sitting in a restaurant eating a mozzarella stick and you choke and nobody saves you. No! I hate you, Hattie Glover! Imagine you just died and went to heaven. Come into heaven. Here's your welcoming gift. Take these as you come in. Have a seat. Indulge in the cookies and cream cookie bites. Welcome to death. I feel like I have gotten that same case wrong. There's a few cases in this game that I just be getting wrong like every time, no matter what. You get them all wrong. Your name is Queso's Dookie Stain. And you really gonna sit here and try to cook me?
Kind of a major weekend for Bloom. We're launching our new flavor, mango passion fruit. And this is the first opportunity where we really get to mass sample it, both with consumers at the Sun Run and also buyers at CHFA. Panels, dinners, networking events, 2 different shows, and also being filmed at the same time. Life is there to be seized, and I love to get my hands dirty. Like, I love to be in the nitty-gritty.
Okay, you guys ready? We might have been in a bit of a hurry when we packed it up. We just kind of just threw everything in there.
The 2 events happening simultaneously over the weekend, I would not have planned that way. In a perfect world, the team wouldn't be so stretched.
Karen wasn't supposed to see that part.
I'm really excited to see how it all comes together, to see the reactions to our launch.
Not heavy at all.
The chaos of it is I'm like a little bit nervous about. Hoping that we've done the planning and really trusting in the team to bring Bloom to life in person. I had gone to school, studied real estate finance. I was in a good job and I was doing the things that people are supposed to do, but I wasn't happy with what I was doing. I just felt like I wasn't on the right path, like I wasn't on the right journey. It's scary to throw all that away and do something different. I think some people would go their whole lives, find some sort of peace with you're working to live versus living to work, and I just never got there. I was working in this corporate job, I was drinking 5 coffees a day, and it was hurting my digestion, I wasn't sleeping well. I knew at a certain point that if I didn't take a chance on myself now, I never would. I founded Bloom almost 8 years ago. It was my obsession. I had never felt so passionate and excited by something. Initially, it was about caffeine-free alternatives where I could still have this beautiful experience without it being coffee. Bloom started working with specialty retailers, sort of the heart of these neighborhoods, and I wasn't sure how Amazon fit into that puzzle, but we want to be accessible wellness, affordable, at your door. It became clear that Amazon and Amazon ads should be part of that picture. And now we see it as a core channel. The majority of our customers, like 80% of them, are struggling with their gut. That's where Super Belly comes in. You just want to drink it. It's so thirst quenching, but it also has clinically studied ingredients.
I was gonna start twerking. I was gonna start throwing that thing in a circle with unfathomable velocity if that wouldn't have been right. You'd have seen nothing but some cheek action. It went so fast, like I said, it would have created that horizontal tornado, and it would have sucked everything in the world into it, and it would have wrapped around the entire world, and it would have created like the Large Hadron Collider, except it would have been the span of the entire Earth, and it would have been going so fast that atoms clashing together from it would have created a black hole that appeared on the Earth and sucked in the entire universe from that black hole that I created. Yeah, I'm still, sorry, Tanner. I'm still too mad for you to jump scare, buddy. Sorry. You can keep trying. Here I am. All night, you ain't getting me, bro. Not when I'm this mad. Sorry. You can keep trying it. You've done tried it twice. You ain't got me yet. Okay, so keep it up, though, buddy. Yeah, it's cute attempt. Cute attempt, Tanner. Yeah, really funny. Unbelievable. Search history. How to kill someone and make them know they're dying. Okay, can I look through the peephole? Apparently, there's some guy who was traveling across the country with like the Annabelle doll or something, died with it in his possession or something like that. And this dude literally added me and said, Case, how do you explain this? He died. And he just happened to have the doll with him. Like, what do you mean?
Their last name was Hurt. That's how we get the name Hurt.
You're gonna sit here and at me talking about explain this. Yeah, he died, and he just so happened to have a haunted doll in his possession. Okay, that was easy. That's all there is to it? Okay, let's go back.
Operator, is everything in order? You looked a bit slow back there, just making sure you're focused.
That's what set the Filet-O-Fish off, is when they came out with that song talking about give me back that Filet-O-Fish. Y'all remember that? I bet that's gonna be in here. Watch.
2009's iconic Give Me Back That Filet-O-Fish.
Right there!
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got shape video masks. You can use different shapes to create completely different vibes and aesthetics. Or you can create your own graphic. I use the shape composition here. Just import any SVG file and set it as a shape mask. Nice. Next up, we'll keep it moving with the hover box. You can use it to animate any element and create these really eye-catching interactions. And what I love is that the level of control you get here is crazy precise. You can set your animation ease, scale size, and position to create this really dope effect. Third, we've got the mega menu. This not only lets you organize your site menu into different subcategories, but it also looks amazing when you add in different elements like text, buttons, images, and pretty much anything you can think of. And last but not least, we've got My Designs. This feature lets you save any section or component that you've already created, and you can use it as a starting point on any other pages or sites you're working on. This one's personally saved me a ton of time. So you got all these features. Now see what you can do with them. Get on over to Wix and create something dope.
Your carefree, hair-free summer starts now with the Veet Professional lineup of creams and waxes. Get fast and effective salon-smooth results right at home. It's carefree confidence you can carry all summer with Veet Professional.
Sterile. I hate it here. No! Bro, stop! Okay. He is guilty though, right? I mean, 100%. I was wrong, but whatever. Sinistar with the There's no way No! You don't touch me! Get you a hit of that. Chat, we are good here. Lord have mercy! This dude, this is when you take the mop and just whop! What else? Oh my god. Oh Lord! Look at the size of them! Yo, we gotta do something about this. Bro, we gotta do something about these, bro. dispatch room. I'm going to the dispatch. What about the interview?
Hey, watch where you're going.
Yeah, I don't know who eating cauliflower, Chad. I really don't know who's eating that. Back-to-back unknown? You really gonna do back-to-back unknown on night one? You's gots to be fisting me right now. What the actual? Quit pointing the camera at yourself and point it where you think the noise is coming from.
Liberty High School in the small town of Ohio City, Ohio. The giant force.
Ohio City, Ohio. Man, guys, what should we name this little town right here? I can't think of nothing. Here comes Billy. I got it. Let's name it Ohio City. And they just went with it. Tanner's Pantaloons with the 5 gifted. Thank you. I mean, I guess that's useful. So, Chad, apparently we have 2 FBI agents in here. That explains why he's eating a pizza with a fork and a knife.
Respiratory.
Syncytial.
Virus.
It occurs seasonally, usually from the winter months through to spring, and usually causes mild symptoms like coughing, sneezing, or a runny nose, but may also lead to conditions such as bronchiolitis and pneumonia, which can be severe in infants. It is not possible to predict which healthy infants could get seriously ill and end up in hospital.
To learn more, talk to your doctor or visit knowingrsv.ca.
All right, baby, let's get to it. Another day in the hood.
In the hood was
actually,
good.
in LA at the BET Awards.
There you go.
I've been watching this gentleman right here on one of my favorite platforms. And I love that on and off the camera, he's as solid as he is. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I hear his voice, I'll just be like, hey, that's my boy right there, man.
Yeah.
He just made me feel good in my spirit a little bit.
Appreciate you, brother. You made me feel good, man. Your boy.
Yeah, let him know who's in the building real quick.
What's going on, man? It's Omari Peggy Collins, man, in the building, man, rapping out with hood clips, man.
Yeah, a whole lot of that.
Good in the hood. You feel
Look,
me?
man, I was fortunate enough to get a chance to meet you recently in Atlanta, and now we turn around, we're at the BET Awards.
Yeah.
We at the BET Awards.
We at the BET Awards, bro.
I feel like sometimes you got to say it twice because we watch this on TV.
But it's so crazy, though. Like, my story, even with BET, man, I started working behind the scenes. I started sneaking into events at the BET Awards.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that, like, you get the invite and it's like I'm sitting down with you, I'm sitting here at the BET Awards, you know what I'm saying? Coach's biggest night.
Come on.
You know what I mean? I can't complain, bro.
It don't get no bigger than that, man.
It don't get no bigger than that.
Yo, what would you give advice-wise? Because there's a lot of people, just trying to make it in this industry, especially in media, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think, like you said, bro, sometimes you got to, get to it. You got to take that chance. You got to go for it. I think there's a lot of people that want to do these type of things, but they have these stigmas in their head.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to them to get started?
Man, it's so crazy, bro. Don't care about what other people think. And we trick ourselves out of so many spots, man, and out of our spot because we worried about looking crazy and looking foolish, man. And it was so crazy. I was chilling with Cam the other day, and he had sent a quote. He just texted me. He was like, bro, this is something I seen. It was spray painted. And it was like, you worried about somebody thinking you look stupid. Ooh. And you spend more time on that than doing what you really need to do. And so, like, bro, if you can get over how I look doing it, bro, it's like, bro, just do it because somebody gonna think it's cool. And then, obviously, if you're not feeling crazy doing it, your dream ain't big enough, bro.
Ooh.
You feel me? That's for the hood, man. What's good?
Come on, boy. Listen, that what came out of some team.
You feel me?
I love that right there. Look, I want to play a little game with you real quick.
Talk to me. Let's go.
Because I know you're good for, shout out to 4th and 1 and everything that you and Cam got going on. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? I love everything. I love how you do what you do.
Yeah.
You compliment him very well. Y'all compliment each other very well.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Well, how did that teamwork and camaraderie come about?
Man, it started, man, I was his day-to-day photographer and videographer, and then after that, bro, like, we just built a great relationship.
That's a trust that you build with that photographer and cameraman, man.
And I used to tell him.
And shooter.
Shout
out my shooter Wolf, man. And E, man.
Man, shout out to all the shooters, bro.
All the
worldwide,
shooters.
bro. Get them love, bro. They are artists, bro. And what they do does matter, man. And so shout out to all the shooters. But, man, honestly, bro, I used to tell them, like, you live your life once, I live it twice. I shoot it, then I got to go back and edit and look at what happened. So, man, that's a certain trust level.
And they know you more than anybody because they watch you more than you. They watch you more than you.
I watch you more than you watch yourself. You feel me? So it's been a comfort level, bro, and the chemistry has been crazy. And, you know, ever since 4th and 1 started, bro, it just took off like a rocket. So, man, blessed to be in the space. Man, you know, thankful for God to put me in this
That's
space.
right.
And him using Cam as a vessel, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, for
Come
sure.
on, man. All right, I got to play this hood game with
Well,
you.
let's
It's
go,
hood
bro.
clips.
What's good in the hood?
Welcome to What's Hood. First of all, you can get one of these. You can take one of them with you right there.
Okay.
That is what we have. Those are What's Hood condoms right there.
Okay,
You know,
there you go. Hey, you gotta stay good in the hood, man. Make sure you get a What's Good condom.
What
you
that
know?
thing say on the scrap? What it say on the back? What it say on the back?
What it say? It say on the back, keep strap. Okay,
Keep it strapped.
Keep it strapped. Keep it strapped. Yeah, hold on. Keep it strapped. Keep it strapped. God damn. Hold on. Keep it strapped. Don't go raw dog in that mug. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look here. So check this out. I got a series of questions I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna give you a hood report card right after this.
Okay.
All right. How hood would you say you are on 1 to 10?
I would say I'm a good 7.
A good 7. Okay, at least you're honest about it.
You
Now,
know
where
what
you
I'm saying?
from, real quick?
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay,
East side of Charlotte,
boys-
to be exact. You know what I'm
boys-
saying? San Rodolfo, what's up?
Come on, now I know some people out there in Charlotte. Boy,
Hey, hold on, let me put one of these for the hood. I gotta put this in my pocket. What's good? All right.
Hey, Charlotte got some hoods now.
Yeah, he got some hoods.
You
now.
feel me? So let's do this thing. Favorite hood movie all time?
Boys in the Hood.
Got to be more careful.
You know what I'm
First
saying?
car.
Man, my first car in the hood is like a Crown Vic or Caprice. My first car was the Altima. You know, it's a little beat up. But you know what? You know what I'm saying? It was a Nissan Altima, and I put a little system in now. You know what I'm saying? Had a little system.
You got music in the
Had a
Altima.
little, bruh. The car with the paint job was questionable, but it sounded good. You pull up in high school,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
Trunk rattling.
Can't hear
License
nothing.
plate.
But you in the hood, you gonna hear me before you see me.
Hey, it was a Jib song. You can hear me before you see me. I got King Kong in the trunk. King Kong.
Yeah.
Yo, I played that song
Right, on repeat.
On repeat when I had my music, because I had the 12s in the back, and I had the amp. I had to hook it up. And what's crazy about it, I had to hook my amp to my battery, and my car would cut off.
Bro, my uncle had rigged mine up. He hooked mine up to my windshield wipers.
Hey,
When I said that's hood.
Whatever,
That's a hood class. Whatever you gonna do to get the trunk bumping,
Long as
you
they
gonna do
hit.
it. He said, bro, you ain't gonna, if it rain, I said, I don't care. As long as the beat hitting. You know what I'm saying? Just drive a little slower. Get out there and just start wiping the window yourself. Hold on. You feel me?
Long as they hear me coming.
Hey.
Okay, if you gotta hook that bitch up to my heart, make sure they power go to them speakers.
For sure.
Yo, that's a beautiful thing right there. Okay. Okay, favorite hood movie you already told me that was
Yeah, Boys in the Hood,
Boys
man.
in the Hood.
Or
Now-
Minister Society.
Minister Society
Bro,
too.
you know what I'm saying? Friday.
How long